So it's a bit later, so gotta do things different. Good. Baby! Good. Nice. Okay, good. Don't blink is your way in Kill Come Up there show. Because doing also having a wonderful day on this glorious freaking 28 June 27 June 27 June 28 June 2026. It is a beautiful day on this Sunday. It is sunset. We're gonna do a small video. We're gonna be chilling, and that is pretty much it. See, I forgot to do something. Forgot to do something. About to die, but no, we're good. We're good. And we're back. We are back, baby. So yeah, so now we got to restart. Okay. So this is good. This is perfect. This is perfect. Oh fuck. See? Dominic, I forgot to do this. Dominic, it's your boy in Computer Show. I'm doing what's having a wonderful day on this 28th June 2026. Chilling with the playthroughs, chilling with the sunset. It is 8 o'clock. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna do some videos. I'm gonna have some fun. That is pretty much it. So let's freaking go. Now, we're good. So yeah, so we're back, baby. We are back. I think I did a mistake though, but I think we're back. I'm gonna do this. Okay, we did a mistake. And I will do this. Yes, we didn't do Resistance Reborn. I didn't do Resistance Reborn, which means that I didn't get a 35 and I didn't get the shit. Well, I fucked up. Shit. Water. For the plant. And for me. And for me. So there you go. Perfect. No, I promise you some videos. No, I promise you a video after a little bit because it's gonna be Thunder. But, dude, it's just been so great. So, maybe this is a weird thing because we did a video after the intro before, so this is just chilling. It is sunset, as you can see behind me. The weather is fucking scrumptious. It's delicious. It's nice. I was talking about the thunder. It was supposed to be thunder like at 3 o'clock, so it was at 1:46, and I was like, okay, well, you know what? This is pretty good. I may have a problem that we didn't finish that. Not a big deal. We just lost some metal, some gems, and some stones. Not a big deal. It happens. I'm more sad about having the setup, doing the videos. But what happened was, if I remember correctly, that yeah, we should possibly finish this because, you know, the thunder's gonna be there in 50 minutes. I had to think about checking if I did everything. Now it's too late. It's 8 o'clock. It is 8:22. So it's too late. It's not that bad. Let me video. I'm telling you guys, I spent this the last 5 hours. I had to sleep a little bit. Couldn't sleep. Sadly, I couldn't sleep. So, yeah, I did manage. I did manage. So, now what I was able to do. Oh, I was right here. Which is also good. It's also okay. What I managed to do was what? What I managed to do was sleep a little bit, which was like an hour. So that's not expected. It's like, okay, well, you got so much time left. What do you want to do? And because we're doing those videos, I don't have to edit, so I just upload. It takes more time to upload. It takes a lot more effort to upload. Effort in the sense of, okay, well, I constantly have to upload, right? But at the same time, hey, it's marvelous because what we're able to do right now is we are able to stay a couple of hour more without having to edit, which is fucking fantastic. And I can upload for like 4 hours, which is even better. Now, it is kind of complex because you're uploading on multiple phones, so you just have to make sure that they're uploading. For example, Frenchie is, oh, I forgot to do something. Yes, we have a new, for Voz, we have a new usage. Oh, telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Can't wait to stop eating junk food because I'm not feeling good on a daily, almost a daily basis. You know? Almost on a daily basis. So yeah, so like I was saying, got multiple positive things, which is that we will spend less time, but I spend less time on editing, but spend more time on doing the checking. So what is the difference? Well, because when I was editing, I was still uploading like huge clips. So the huge clips will take most of the day, and then I could just go to sleep, and then I could just do it. Like for example, today we uploaded 5 smaller clips. It took me like 20 minutes. So even when I wake up, I don't mind. I wake up. What I used to do, which I'm still gonna do, is woke up, check if everything is uploading, check if everything is uploaded. Then what you do is you go in there, take a shower, you play Overgeared Hero for 23 minutes, and that's pretty much it. Your day starts. So it's a very good start of the day. But yeah, so the fact that we're doing that is such a blessing. And yes, it takes more space, but because you spend less time, because right now what we're doing is we're filming in double. For example, the very first video that I did was, oh, I remember why I didn't upload it. Okay, that makes sense. We did also just checked. We spent a lot of time checking for every single playthrough to upload what we can upload, what we can delete. It took a while too. But I was watching a very interesting documentary on Charles Sonnen, amazing wrestler, amazing human being too. Did a lot for the sport. Was it the biggest trash talker before Conor became the biggest trash talker? But did Shannon had to run before for Conor to walk? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. What I do know is that it was really interesting. So we checked out what we had to delete. But like right now, and also the coolest thing is I got this phone. The coolest thing with this phone is I can just do like that, right? I can just go here, I can just go here with the studio, which actually shows me what is uploading, which is really freaking good. And then you just change channel. And you change channel and you got it. There you go. Now the only problem that I have is with this one. So with this one, when it's uploading, I'm in a position where I can't do shit because, oh, it's complex. It's complex. Because when I'm filming, I cannot go away from the camera screen. If I go away from the camera screen, I'm doing 2 parts. And since the gaming can't upload 100, the normal can still upload only 10. So by separating parts, I'm in a bigger trouble, right? So that's pretty much it. So yeah, we're just chilling. Oh man. I forgot to charge the computer. Okay. Sorry guys, the way we're all knotted up, because they were all knotted up, it was hard to do. But we're still here, guys. We're still here. So yeah, so I was supposed to stream. It would have been better to stream because it would have been different. But see, I was having a problem with Speedster. I was having a problem with the storage. So I think it's gonna be really cool. Also, speaking, we might change. We might change. We might do something different. I might be able to say, hey, dude, this is counterproductive. Hey, dude, you shouldn't be able to upload. But at the same time, we're doing the same thing. So basically, what I'm doing right now is I'm filming. Right, let's say this video is 20 minutes. Let's say this video is 20 minutes, right? I'm filming it, right? I would have to edit for 20 minutes. And yes, the time it takes to edit is pretty considerable. Not when you do one edit, not when you do a single edit, but when you do 6 or 7 hours of 6, 7. On the video, it does show. It does show. That's pretty much it, dude. That is pretty much it. But all in all, listen, the night is still young. I can still stream, and look at it. I had a bad reveal today. Bad reveal. Super bad reveal. This is bad, bro. What is it? I was okay. So on Speedster, I made a mistake, which is a huge mistake. On Speedster, I recorded some lives because I like recording live. It was cool, right? And then what I did with that was, I changed it up. So on Speedster, what I do is I record live. I took the music. So when I do mute, I listen to music, right? I recorded like a solid week of live without checking, hey, is there audio on this one? So I was struggling with storage the entire time, and I was having a hard time with storage the entire time, where it always has been in mute. So now I don't know what I delete. Do I delete everything? Do I check everything? And the reality is, I know exactly when I made the clips, because all I have to do is super simple. All I have to do is I have to check. So for example, what you do is you go here. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Super simple. YouTube Studio. I know it's not the most interesting. It's just kind of, to me it is, because to me is how much we can do today, and how much I have to worry about. Let's do Speedster. Right, Speedster. Okay, so this is the wrong channel. Good choice, good choice, good choice. And you see, just by checking it twice, I know that it's uploading. What is that? What you want? What you really want, huh? I wanna. Would you be my lover? Hang out with my friends. Okay, so what is it? It's Speedster. Speedster. So we uploaded it 2 days ago, which means that 3 days ago was the day, right? Now, 3 days ago was the 24th. The 4 days ago would be 23 of May, of June, that's right. So everything that's below 30 of June would work. But then what you always have to do is you do this, right? Which is super simple. You go on YouTube. I'm finding a way for YouTube to be so freaking useful. Oh my god, I'm done. I was seeing a blue thing. It's on the recording. It's on the YouTube video. Not on this phone. What I do is this. This is the video here. This is the video. All I have to do is go down a little bit, and it shows me where I am. So I know for a factor that this is the last video I recorded. Right? So everything below that is deletable. Does that make sense? And yes, there's a lot. There's a shit ton. Only problem is there's lots. The only problem is I had the internal storage, which was 128 gigs, and then I was like, dude, this is not gonna last because I was streaming less because I was working on something else. You guys are smart. You guys are really smart, right? Okay. So I'm gonna talk to smart people. I started the clips when, the audio when, on the 16th. I got the new phone when, on the 15th. Okay, cool. So yeah, so then I put the SD card, but the SD card has space on it, so I have to transfer some files, and I recorded some files, so I cannot trust, if you will. I can't trust. I can't trust the file itself. I have to trust the dates or the order. That's what I'm looking for. The order of file. I was looking for the word order. So it's a lot of stress, but hey. Plus tomorrow when my mom comes, and also I was talking about automatizing everything today. When I go to my mom's house tomorrow, I'm leaving for 11:30 and I'm back at 4:30. So that's 5 hours. I'm gonna have to have something for the 4 hours now. If I'm smart, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure that we stay awake tonight until 5 in the morning. And if I can stay up until 5 in the morning today, I'll be able to wake up at like 11, do everything that I need to do until 11:30. Make sure that we uploaded. And the good thing is, everything right now, which is the playthrough, not everything, the word, but the playthrough, everything right now is doing so good. Because we were able to delete half of the stuff we have, which gives us 40 gigs of storage. So tomorrow when I go to my mom's house, not only am I able to upload on that phone, but I'm able to film on that phone. Crown now has 55 gigs of storage for free, which is great. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, things are looking up, you know? And this is what's bugging me. Like, for example, we did a video, we finished a video at 1:46. Exactly. And I was like struggling. This phone didn't have storage. This phone didn't have storage. Speedster was fucking up. And I was like, dude, what am I gonna do? And then we took the afternoon off. We were able to fix everything. So it's stressing about non-problem. It's stressing over non-problem. A non-problem, which is, okay, well, like, what am I gonna do? What can I do? But then when you actually do it, it's super simple. Yeah. So that's pretty much it, to be honest. This is gonna be a good day today. We're gonna be streaming some. My heart is telling me to stream Fortnite, but my brain is telling me to stream Fortnite, but my heart wants to stream Borderlands. What I'm gonna do, possibly could do both. I'm gonna be finishing this at like 10 o'clock, and I'll be up until like 2, so we'll do 2 hours each. I woke up at 10 today. That's a good way of saying like when you're gonna be tired, but we slept, so it might be more than that. I would like to sleep at 5. We got 6 hours of sleep. Can I do it? No, I don't know. Yeah. Today is the 28th. Can't believe that shit. Yeah, it's crazy. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do 2 things. Which is a bonus for staying with me for this boring video. Got something by the mail. Now, we haven't ordered in a while. This is kind of nuts. This box is 500. Yeah. Whoa, no. No, oh, no. This box cost me 500. The worth is not 500. There's a markup on it. I got 2 items. We got Monster Hunter Story. Like I said, this I bought it because I told the story before, but I saw the third one, and the third one was so fantastic. The third one was on Nintendo Switch 2 and on PS5. Like, okay, well, I can't do it. I can't see this. I cannot play this, but it's one in first. The one in first, the one in second are available. So I'm like, okay, they might not be what I want, but they're the same series, so who knows? And this last one is a very heavy. This is the Galaxy Tab 11. Galaxy Tab 11, which is insane. 8 plus 11. 2025. This is pretty new. This is pretty freaking new. See, they're coming clean. I just watched one of my videos. They don't give me my videos after that. They give me religious videos, which hey, we love, but you know, that's not what I wanted right now. So again, super fucking cool. This is gonna be my merchant. It's gonna be big for the tower, and yeah, we'll see what it can do. See what it can do. The game. Spitting on my toes. I left the game somewhere. Luckily, I haven't left the bucket, so if it's somewhere, it's on the bucket. By myself, there you go. In the box, below the paper. Okay. Cool. Now, before we split it, because I told you I was gonna do two things. Right? I need to gain a bit of time. Right now it's 8:40. I want to wait until 8:50 because what I want to do, I want to do something which is rope a loaf. Oh. The whole world shit. Toot. Wait a second. Okay. Did you remember the day where we promises we would never be like them? Just far, only to stay. So here I am. Sorry guys, sorry. The storage fucked up. And I just realized I made a mistake. So I uploaded twice the same video, which means we lost 5 hours content. Fuck. It's okay. It's not okay, but what am I supposed to do? Right? That fucking sucked, bro. It's my fault for not checking though. So this is part 2. So I did the. So the problem is I don't know where I stopped. So I'm gonna have to do this again. I did the video for this. We also talk about Monster Hunter. I just checked, right? Monster Hunter didn't want to play the third one, couldn't. First and second, I was gonna do the job. I'm super excited. It looks like a good game, but I'm not available. And the Galaxy Tab 811. Which is made in 2025, which is written here. But this is so cool. gonna do immersion for that. I'm gonna do a new playthrough of the tower. This is freaking banging. And both of those were bought with Amazon Prime deal, so I bet I saved 23%, which is a lot, sorry. A lot, it's a lot. So I'm pretty excited about that, and that is pretty much it, to be honest. But the good news is what? The good news is that they're here, I don't have to worry about it, and yes. See, sometimes I get like buyer's guilt. And when I get those buyer's guilt, when I order a package, because you order so fast, I spend $500 in about 10 minutes, 20 minutes. So yeah, this is really good. I was also talking about how I need to gain some time right now because I want to gain 10 minutes. Why? Because we're going to do a playthrough. No, we're going to do a review of the show Rock of Love. We charged a computer, which is important. And yeah. How did I do to upload the same video twice? I don't know. I was tired, but still, you know? I was tired, but still. This is insane because you're seeing me. And this is the coolest thing with Librarian. So you're seeing the content, right? Which we started today. This is the coolest thing. Why? Because we're doing 2 videos. Right? But it's not the coolest thing because of that. The coolest thing is this 5 years of content. 5 years of content. And it's there. 5 years. So you got me with long hair, you got me with different mentality. You actually see the whole evolution, which is, in my opinion, quite fantastic. Not to toot my own horn, but still. No? You've seen different video from different people, like at different point of their time. And this is chaotic. The goal was to do that. The goal was to do the because back like 2-3 years ago, YouTube allowed you to go on a channel and do all the videos, and then you could just do random. The problem with that was that sometimes you would get repeats. But apart from that, it was good. I did it with Nikiko Kado. How? I was late Skyrim. And I was going in the day. So we spent the day in Riverwood shopping trees. Shopping wood for $5 a piece, 5 coin a piece. And we were watching Rico Avocado. We got some double, but I had to skip it. It's just when you're not paying attention. For example, I'm doing something or I'm working and I don't want to have double. I'm like, ugh, just already watched it. How I feel about losing 5 hours. I'm still talking about that, but I can't do it, right? So just have to be more careful. And surprise, it was random. I'm wearing the same shirt. It's not the same shirt because I got 2 or 3 of them, so I can't confirm if it is the shirt or not. But hey, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do some food review. I also have a movie review today. I don't want to do it on this one. I'm going to do another video. But if I stop this video to do the food review, then I have to do a third part, or I can just do snacks. Okay, I will do another video for that. So I love you guys. Take it easy. Sorry about the uninteresting video. Dude, my balls scratch, bro. Oh, and do you have a sickness? No, I haven't gotten laid in 2+ years, so it's not that. Oh, I infected myself, which is quite possible. Anyway, love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome to the show. Because we also having a wonderful day on this glorious night. Doing glorious freaking day 269 of Project Vendetta. Here we are watching myself. It's for a playthrough, so I'm not really watching myself, but it's refreshing to see myself because I'm seeing the hard work and the amount of video that I did, right? Today, we're trying to do a miracle. We're going to do a movie review and Chimneys or Less. So today, we're reviewing the movie Get Shorty. So Get Shorty is a movie with John Travolta, with a lot of good actors. So basically, the movie is the story of a guy, right, that is protected by the mob boss. The mob boss dies, so he leaves the place, he goes someplace else to get the money to pay the debts, and because you pay the debt for the new boss, he'll be in good graces, so he leaves. And he realizes that he likes the life there. He likes the life, he wants the life, he meets a girl. Everything in there makes him want to stay. So he decides to stay. Now, the cool thing about the movie is what I didn't even realize. So I was like, okay, well, you have 2 hours before you go do the videos. You got time. So what I did that. I was like, you know what? You got all the time in the world. Uh, I want to watch a movie. Get Shorty was a movie. Why? On Tubi, there's movies that are going to stay for a period of time. They were talking to me. They were telling me how there's only a couple of days left. So I watched it. The coolest thing with that movie is it's really good. So John Travolta in it plays the role of Chili Palmer. Chili Palmer is this gangster. This very charismatic gangster, not super aggressive, but super strong. John Gandolfini, which is Tony Soprano. He plays this role of this gangster. Again, that's super charismatic, and you see that Hollywood is like, hey, there's a movie, and he's the hero of his own movie. But he wants to see this movie realize, like, hey, I got this money, I'm gonna make a movie. So it's kind of really cool. So he just takes over, and it's just a really good movie. It's really fun. The whole movie is saved by John Travolta, not because it's boring, but because it's kind of almost the only likable character in the story. Him and his love interest also. The rest are kind of, you know. And what is the coolest thing about the movie is, again, like you really get a strong feeling of Pulp Fiction. There's multiple stories that you don't know why we're talking about this. There's multiple stories that don't really have a peculiar purpose. There's multiple things that's going on. Like, what the fuck am I watching? But then they all come together and it all makes sense. And it's genius. And then you realize that Chili Palmer did 2 movies, Get Shorty and Be Cool. So we're gonna see that tomorrow. But great movie, super entertaining, super enjoyable, very on the side of light and easy, but a good watch. Second watch can be better though because you know more, you know? Schmitz. Now we have what? We have what? Want to do the food review? Okay, do the food. But if I do, okay, yes. So here I am with my heart in my hands. No storage. Searching, only to stay. So here I am. It is so weird to do a video when I'm seeing myself. So weird. Look at this. Is it strange? A little bit, not too much. A little bit. So let's go. You heard 2 things drop. That was twice the ice pack, a different ice pack both times. Don't really kiss your blink. Weird video alert. This is a snack. So today I'm eating 2 snacks. I'm gonna be tasting them. I'm gonna do a short for both videos, but you're gonna get the full footage here. So yeah, it should be cool. Did you remember today when we promises we would never be like them? Don't blink. It's Blurry Boy Inc. You guys are doing well. Having a fantastic day on this 28th June 2026. Welcome to food review time. Let's do it snacks. You know the rules. We're gonna do it under 3 minutes. That way you get a short. You don't get all the blah blah, which kind of nice to put the blah blah. How were you? How was your day? Pretty good. Thank you for asking. Today we're doing Haagen-Dazs. The last Haagen-Dazs that I have, because I said I'm going to be starting to lose weight. We got Vanilla Swiss Almond. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this one wasn't my favorite. I never had it before, but It was there the first time I wanted to buy. I bought some ice cream from the place. It just doesn't appeal to me. But I was wrong before. I'll be wrong again. Let's taste this. Vanilla Swiss almond. Are the almonds from Swiss? So what are we hoping for? We're hoping for vanilla bean extract, not vanilla extract. Okay. Actually, it does taste good. That's good. Let's freaking go. I'm a bit, not super excited because vanilla is good, but not the most interesting thing. Okay, this is really good. This is really good. Now this is a high quality, but in sense of texture, taste of flavor, famous pieces we need. Almond chunks. Now this is a piece. I mean, almond chocolate is not that great. This is like gossets. The whole thing is pretty good. Not a favorite, but not the worst. So pretty good. If you like the flavor of the ice cream, might be for you. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome back to the show. Continuing more for having a wonderful day on this day 269 of Project Vendetta. It is a gorgeous day, a gorgeous evening, gorgeous afternoon, more evening, but I don't know where you are. And then we're doing a taste test and less than 3 minutes. That way you get the flavor, the results without all the blah blah. All the blah blah is nice. I just did that joke, I'm gonna do it again. Hello, how are you? Today we're tasting, which we haven't tasted, something we had on the other channel, just sun chips. Not really a taste test, let's call it a Vice. Miami Vice. First of all, what the fuck? Okay, first of all. Second of all, I do like me a sun chip. Look at this. And it's gonna be delicious. So good. So good. But whenever I'm eating wheat, I'm thinking of when I was younger, eating the wheat square cereal. And they were really good. The good thing about the wheat square cereal was they were just good like that. You didn't need to add anything else. But they never were my first choice. Wheat Shreddies, that was the name. It's not just delicious, don't get me wrong. I really like it. I mean, it's perfect. Got the sweetness of the wheat. A very crispy chip. If Ripple or your thing, this is Ripley S. Quite nice. The cheddar is, yeah, harvest cheddar, sorry. Really pleasant, really potent. It is nice, but I'm gonna put this. They're amazing party chips. I don't know, they're never my first, they're never my favorite, but they're always good. If I was going to a party and I was like not sure about the chips, I would possibly eat that. So yeah, that chip is just good. It's a Canadian product, so I'm gonna prioritize that. Pretty good, but nothing oomph. Missing the oomph factor, And there you go. Got the 2 videos. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And we'll do that. Ruckaloos. Ruckaloos. Be right back. No need to get this far. Only to stay. Only to stay. So here I am. My hand. But you do something more, and I swear, yes sir. Did you?
Or negating damage, but they can do some.
Alright guys, what is going on, and welcome to some
said your morning mantra is, and I quote, "Wake up, Poppy, it's time to live."
Wake up, Poppy, it's time to live.
What's your bedtime mantra?
Go to sleep, Poppy.
Go
to sleep, Poppy. Tomorrow is a new day. Something like that.
We could get some merch.
What do you think we should do? Do you think we should change the title? You think so? What kind of a noise was that? I don't think I've ever heard you make that noise before. My goodness! That's a crazy noise. How do I see who? How do I see that? Can I speak?
Good job. There we go. Some spin wheels. Good job. Can't make enough of these things. We'll switch them over. We'll put them on the tray. Swear.
As y'all can tell, this boy don't know when to stop eating.
When I got with Jar Jones, which to me was the ultimate fighter, we did the sparring. He said, nobody hits me like that. You're not going to do that again. For years, I'm developing a jab that they can't see coming. It's because I'm moving from my center. That Kata taught me to do. I'm not leaning forward, and so I'm covering distance while keeping my head in the same plane. One of my first elite weapons was my sidekick. And I trained it against buildings. I trained it against 400-pound bags. And I got to a point where it felt like cheating. That became one of my first elite techniques.
fucking force fields. God, it's like when you go to the pound and they got the puppies behind the box and you gotta smack the box a little bit and be like, wake up, puppy. You're a fucking force. Guys, don't.
Apparently, if you boil a
What in the world? What's that? This is called puppy chow. Dog food. Does look a little bit like dog food. One of our favorite things we ate while in the Midwest.
Puppy chow. What a name.
Wait, that's really good.
This is a cereal called Chex that you melt down chocolate and peanut butter and you mix it with it and then you cover it in icing sugar.
Yeah. You can taste every part of what you described.
Yeah, that is very good. It's good?
This for breakfast every day. Have this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
This should easily be in the UK, shouldn't it?
What in the world?
Build your perfect fighter. When I asked John Jones this question, John Jones said if he had to build the perfect fighter, he would take your boxing.
I love it. Thanks to John.
So first, striking.
Striking. I would say John Jones because he knows when to throw a punch.
Fight IQ.
John Jones, he has a great IQ.
John Jones
John
too?
Jones.
Grappling.
Between Charles and Demian Maia.
Cardio.
Merab. He doesn't get tired.
A lot of running.
I don't know if it's running. He's built different.
For boxing, what do you got?
Connor, good boxer. Peter Yan, and of course my bride. For me, he's the best boxer in the UFC right now.
Build your
This bread was born out of pure desperation. I go to baking school here in Toronto, and today we made pan confit.
This is absolutely delicious.
That's very good.
This is really, really good.
And when the product is fully cooked, then we remove the bones, then we quick chill it, and then it's packed right away. It's the patent for the product. Right here, the patent for the process.
Wow. I've never seen a patent on a food product ever before.
Thank you.
How do you get the bones out?
If I tell you that, I gotta kill you.
Kill him?
And
No, you don't. You gotta
first engineer and figure out how to do it. I say good luck to you because it took me 20 years to do it.
I got
All right.
Bubba, bless me with the Bubba baby.
My apologies. And of course, what are you? Oh, okay, never mind. It's okay. It's normal. You know what? Let's charge the let's charge the controller just in case. Yeah. Ooh. Let's charge the controller. Okay. And we're back with another video. This is insane. Because we're doing Ed Gein. This, and we're gonna do the Record Love. So I'm kind of watching myself, and this is how I know what next video to do. Whoa! This is seriously beautiful. What? Give me a second. Wow, this is a seriously good video. Good moon. Look at this. Must be special or something tonight. Look at this. Look. It's between. You're not gonna see the bit of the wire, but still. Look at the moon, beautiful. And a little bit more nature core. What I'm gonna do right now is we're doing a video, right? We're doing a video. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna be filming the moon, right? And when it's gonna be time to move it up, I'm gonna move the rest. I'm gonna show you the rest, or the other way around. I'm gonna show you everything because now it's still a bit of light. I'm gonna show you the moon. I think it's special tonight. I have to check. So yes, so Rock of Love. But before that, I just wanna check something. I'm gonna go here, of course, my double screen. Tower. Okay. We have the split screen, we have the Chrome. We're gonna go with moon 28th June 2026. 2026. The moon's in, okay. The occurred just one day before the peak of the June full moon, also known as the strawberry moon, which also officially peak on the evening of, because it's a waxing gibbous. Oh, you know what I can do? That's a great idea. That is a freaking fantastic idea. Guys, fuck that. Oh, I'm waiting until a little bit. Ooh, look at this. Look at this, guys. You guys are gonna love this. Look at this. Special nature corn. Special for you guys. Right now, look. It's the gibbous moon. And look, the cloud are covering it. So right now we get to see it, and after that I won't be able to see it. So this gibbous moon, I got the text right here. Right here. Right here. So let's check it out together. It'll be a cool video to do. So now this is finding it. There you go. Because I would like this to be a short. So on the June 28th, the moon is in waxing gibbous phase. White, which is visible about 98% illuminate. Here's just one day before the peak of the June full moon, also known as the strawberry moon. Because it is a waxing moon, the moon will rise in the afternoon, hanging high in the east, and sunset and set in the early morning hours. Okay, and there you go. That's all we have. But it's super cool. We did a specific videos about a couple of months ago. No, I think it was last year, but it might have been 2 years ago. Look at this. This is marvelous. This is, I'm sorry about the wire. I can't do shit about it. It's electric wire, right? But the gibbous wax moon. We did a video a couple of years ago. I think it was last year, 2 years ago, where we checked the strawberry moon. I thought 2 years ago, I was obsessed with moon, strawberry moon, blood moon, for eclipse, right? I was obsessed with it. Why? Because I wanted to have some good content, and I checked it, what moon was that day, but turns out that the moon is every single day. I'm gonna send a picture to my mom. My mom loves the moon also. My mom loves the moon. This is freaking beautiful. And there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed this short ass video. 2 minutes of me rambling, but hey, guess what? This is how we do it. I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Gibbous wax moon. Who would have thought, and who named that thing? And we're back with some more nature corn. I'm so sorry that we stopped the video. It was really colorful, the moon. So I was like, you know what? Possibly should do something else, right? Possibly should check for something else. And we checked for what it was. We checked the name, which is right here, right? But we're back with nature corn. And since I've got a really good footage of it, it's gonna be good. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna be filming it because we just got some good footage of it. And it's gonna be covered in cloud. So if I have to cover in cloud, it can be covered in 5 minutes to 10 minutes. And I don't wanna have to look at the screen for 5 or 10 minutes. Right? So there you go. I don't mind if you look, but I don't want to look. There you go. Perfect. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. We're back with some rock love. We're back. We didn't even start yet, but hey, there we go with the video. Sorry about that. Ooh. Also, I just have to check something. I think we're uploading, but I'm not sure. Okay. Frenchie, you're not uploading. The rest is, which is great, but Frenchie, you're not. Frenchie, story of his life. Frenchie, which is a phone that I have. Story of his life is not uploading when I need it to. You're right here. So you son of a gun. You're gonna go with app info. You're gonna force close it. For some reason, it helps. Yeah. Because, again, we're doing a lot, and I don't want to have to worry about shit. When I start something, I like to finish something. But it seems like I never start, so. It seems like I never start. Can you tell I got ADHD? Yeah, you can tell. Surprising. It took my doctor years to figure it out. Shout out to my doctor. 27 minutes. Perfect. Perfect. Now it is a bit dark, isn't it? So I will play. I will do a little bit, and then we'll go back in. So I want to apologize again for the last episode of Rock of Love. We ended up very sudden. The problem was that I had a warm phone, and the warm phone is not great. Oops, that's not good. The warm phone, I have to close, but I don't like sacrificing in life. I don't like compromise. If there's cakes and there's icing, I want the cake and the icing. If there's only cake, I will take only cake, but why sacrifice something for no reason? I'm gonna sacrifice something because it's too hot? No, fuck you. I'm gonna do what I want, what I really, really want, huh? And by a freaking miracle, right, we have the exact place where we stopped. Now, this is gonna be a weird thing because we're restarting mid-episode, but trust me, right? Trust me, this is gonna be it. So we're going on a date with Ina, Chrissy Joe, and Destiny. I want you guys to understand something. 3 brunettes or 3 dark hair, 2 blue eyes, 2 green eyes, 1 green eye. There's a bit of a pattern going on, right? A lot of dark hair, which we love, right? So we got totally different mentality. Chrissy Joe comes in, and God bless Chrissy Joe, right? She's trying her best. I feel bad saying that. God bless Chrissy Joe, she's trying her best. They feel like such a backhand compliments, but I mean it as a compliments, right? So you got Ina, that is saying, she's saying something along the lines of, I'm gonna pretend like I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I know what I'm doing, right? And I'm like, dude, this is a good plan. They'll pay more attention to you, but she'll fuck it up. You got Destiny, who totally know what she's doing, and she's a rock star. And you got Chrissy Joe. Chrissy Joe, I fucking adore her because it's so clumsy, and you're like, you're so gorgeous, but dude, you don't got no game. You don't got no riz. And again, I mean this with the most humbling part of my heart, trying to help the girl out because I think she needs help, right? And a couple episodes, I'll be sure that she needs help, but for now, I think she needs help. So, why is Chrissy Joe so funny? Well, because, Destiny doesn't even do it. She's like, hey, Brett, this is so cool, thank you so much. Such a cool activity, right? Such a cool activity. I fucking adore it. Ina fucks it up. She's like, I'm gonna pretend like I don't know what I'm doing. she pretends like she doesn't know what she's doing, and she burns the clutch. And Brett's like, oh shit, that's a problem. That is a problem. So no. And then you got Chrissy Joe, who Brett is offering to help. He's like, yo, if you want to, I got you. I know it's hard, I know it's complex. She's like, no, I know what I'm doing. Kind of insinuating, not necessarily fuck off. No, I'm good. He's like, dude, what are you doing? So again, honesty wasn't the best policy in this exact moment, right? So you got super. You got
say that relationship was great, but it's gone.
So it takes time to get over that shit.
No, I got you.
I'm trying to be very real and honest, like an open book with Brett.
Who was that? Yeah, it was like Chrissy Joe. The date is going well. Destiny is questioning Chrissy Joe, and Destiny is on his ass. And I gotta say, like, dude, why were you on her ass that much? I think there's a freaking mosquito hanging around. And I'm just freaking paranoid. Yeah, I'm freaking paranoid. Sorry, guys. So nothing super interesting, right? You got the elimination, right? Amber is first choice. And I love that because Amber didn't get the date at all. So you're like, what the heck is going on, right? The one to leave is sadly Peyton. And this is fucking funny because Megan, Brett's like, dude, I wanna there's just one girl who wrote me a letter, and that really touched me that one of you take the time, and he says she's the only one that did it. And Peyton, God bless her heart, is like, I'm a papa bitch, right? But then she doesn't do anything. She doesn't do anything, which is kind of funny. So Brett's eliminated because it's like, I don't know if I see more than a friend. And again, I don't want to harp on the fact, but Peyton felt. See, the moon disappeared. The moon disappeared. No worries, I got it on camera. Edward has always felt different. Again, I kind of find the fact that Brett, we were gonna get feeling for her. And he allowed her to leave to get a tattoo of him. But, and again, Brett has the best freaking escape. In season 1, he's like, Edward, I can't choose. Edward, are you willing for Jess to be in trouble with us? And it's like, yeah, I don't care. And Jess like, no, I want it to myself. And Brett's like, okay, that's real love. So I gotta say that. Peyton leaving was kind of a bittersweet because did she bring it out to the house? No, but I thought she had a good energy. You know?
Years, I don't want to go. I want another chance.
Daisy, would you come in, please?
And what actually sucks, is that, and I'm sorry to say because I don't know the person again, but you know for a fact that if she had another chance, she would have done anything different. Yeah, the first chance she didn't do shit. Yeah, the second chance didn't do what, you know? Now again, I don't know the person, so it's kind of rough for me to say that, but I mean it. Daisy is safe, and the one to go.
Come down, let's get some brew. John, grab some beers. I know that it felt like I did the right thing by giving all the girls a second chance.
Oh, it's true. It's true. This episode it doesn't eliminate anybody. But the next one he has to eliminate 2 people. That's the one. Okay. So we have this. We have episode 2, season 6. No. Season 6. Season 2, episode 6. Yay! For the 2 women who have yet to win a date with Brett, Brothers Rocking Rodeo could be their last chance to make a connection. The episode is Once a Cowgirl, right? Once a Cowgirl. So we got the date on a ranch. This is probably one of my favorite dates. So it's not a ranch really, it's farm life. So they're catching pig, they're catching cow. I don't remember what else they're doing, but doing a lot with farm animals. In this episode, there's a lot of rodeo. I don't know how I feel about her. I used to love rodeo. But then I'm like, dude, what's going on with her? Like, the reunion last season really kind of broke it for me. When she's telling Brett like, hey, I know you have a girl, but if it doesn't work, you can come to me. And then the next second, she's like, well, you know what? I got this new product that I'm selling. You're like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You don't know if it's genuine, you don't know if it's for reals. You want to believe it's for reals because what's the point? But you just don't know. This episode was a bit meh. Like, that's what I'm saying with season 2. There's a lot of great moments, a lot of shitty moments. This is not that great for me. Right? So we have the 2 dates. We have the 2. And it's tough because the competition is really fun. Really fun. Like, lassoing is kind of cool. The girls look hot, by the way. There's lassoing the previous contestants. There's catching, is that the one? Yes, catching pig. So the girls it's really fun. And I gotta say, for some reason, you find it sort of weird because, but it's not weird because of the show, it's weird because of the era, right? So, the fact that these girls are willing to go that far for Brett, super sexy, right? The fact that they're willing to go physically for someone, to fight physically for someone, super sexy. That's the best compliment you can give someone. I love you so much and I'm willing to fight for you. You know? And to me, that was insane. Then, what happened was, with the era, you're like, yeah, but it was one of the first time where dating shows like that were really popular. You had dating show, for example, The Bachelor. which was very classy, very snobby. I don't think snobby is the right word, but very classy. And you had Rock of Love where you could get all the girls and it didn't really matter. So when the girls are fighting for that, is it just because like I want to win that show, or is it because they really like? And I didn't watch. I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest. I watched Real Chance I Love, but I don't remember it. That was years ago. I was playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Great game, but I don't remember. So in fact, it's very Rock of Love. And it's not so much. You know? Food for thought. The competition is fun too. The competition is fun too. Like, never ever would these girls do it. And I'm not saying this because of a woman, of course not. I'm saying this because never ever would we see that. And I find it fascinating that, again, it's willing to go that far. To me, this is in the interesting part. I'm making an ad, which means that's not my video. That is not my video. Watch that. There's a show called Vendetta with 200 episodes. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I don't even subscribe to myself. I just find it cheating. I just didn't find it cheating. No, just waiting for a video. Okay, but you know what? I got an idea. We started this new, well, not this new playthrough, but we started adding some stuff to the playthrough. And we're doing something good. My apologies. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is, this is gonna be perfect, dude. You can find it. So we got 1,500. There you go. 1,500 Twitch short. There you go. There are a couple minutes clips, which is fantastic. So you actually, I think you can hear it, but I hope you don't hear it here. I didn't have that part covered. There you go. The important part is the stream, the phone here, not you. If you put it on mute, I don't know if it's recording. Yeah, so we have.
It doesn't make sense to me.
Oh, we have Katrin. Katrin who lost every single game, and it's just like super depressed because, and this is kind of crazy because I'm gonna be honest and say I don't remember much of the show. I'm a visual person. I need to see the image before I know. Oh yeah, I remember this. So Katrin goes in and she's talking about losing every single competition, and you like, do you feel bad about that, or you feel bad about not winning dates? And then you realize that she was really into horses, and this is a competition that she should have won and she didn't win, and she feels bad because of that. But it's just much at the same time, you know. So we got the competition. We have the winner, which is the pink team, right? And then. Yeah, I love that. Ina is in the same team as her, and Katrin is complaining. And she's like, okay, well, if you're not happy, go home. And this is kind of cool because I don't remember Ina winning any dates. Now, is Ina in for the right reason? That's debatable. That is debatable.
Okay, what I do for you guys is, hello, our relationship as well, because I know that we're going to be on top of
See, Peyton is also really strategic here. She's talking about, and this is really cool because I forgot that they had no elimination. So at elimination, she's like, hey, if I get eliminated, I swear to God, I will try my best. I will do another effort. Give me another chance. I'm not eliminated. And you're not doing anything more, right? And you're not doing anything more. It's like, what do you mean? And then, when she's talking, what did she mention? Oh, I'm in danger. So, and again, I'm gonna say it's disgusting. I'm sorry about that, but you know, you have a bunch of younger person, Doesn't matter girl or guy, doesn't matter. The younger person, okay? And those younger person are looking for getting a career maybe, and on TV, on social media, whatever. But then social media wasn't that big. I think there was YouTube. I think there was Facebook, Instagram, possibly Twitter, possibly Snapchat. But you couldn't make a living out of it, right? With more opportunity. And you have an older person that's there for competition, and you're like, dude, if you're not really there for breadth, like there's other competition that you can go that are way more. You got more experience in life, you got more knowledge than other girls. So use this, but this is not a place for a person that wants to be on TV that's a bit older. And at the same time, for Peyton to be that worried about it's sad because she's older that she does not deserve love. No, she deserves love, but it's a specific place. Again, this is why Rock Love was so good. Bret Michael is a bit older. Flavor Flav was a bit older. So you have older competitor or contestant, right? And so it's kind of more, not more normal, but for example, if you had 12 people, you had 10 girls that were in their 20s and 2 girls that were in their 40s. You'd be like, okay, well, it's a bit odd, but there's 2 person in their 40s, and it's Catherine and Peyton right now, and they're both complaining about possibly being eliminated. Catherine talks a bit more about not spending time with Brett, and Catherine will put in a bit more effort to be with Brett. For example, she'll do breakfast in bread, right? And even Peyton, what she'll say when he eliminates her, because I think this episode that eliminates her, he's like, I want us to be friends, possibly fuck once in a while, but that's it. So it's a bit sad because you want more for somebody that's not more deserving, but you have more experience, you have more life experience, you have more knowledge, so you're a bit more deserving in that sense, and only the sense of I've seen shit, right? So yeah, I'm gonna bring the lights up because it's a bit too dark. And I'm trying to be a dick because I don't want to be a dick, but in last season, between Jess and between Heather, it was really a point of contempt because Heather was a bit older and she was a stripper. People were like, dude, she's 36, she'll always be a stripper. Which I don't know if it's right, I don't think it's right. I don't know if it's true, and I don't know if that makes sense, right? But at the same time, that was a point of contempt, and this season, it's not a point of contempt. So, I don't know how I feel about it, but what I do know is that it felt kind of a bit different. Also, a bit of my personal experience, I'm 33 years old, so I've dated a couple of girls. I wouldn't put the same kind of effort when I was 20 that I would right now. I wouldn't be focused on the same thing as I when I was 20 when I was right now. So I think it's different from person to person, but what are you looking for in life? Later in life is a bit different, Am I judging? No. Am I saying that's a bit, a bit different? So yes, we have the night, in darkness. It's a blind restaurant. And you're like, okay, well, this is super cool because the waiters are blind and they serve you and you get to experience life in their shoes. So this was not supposed to, this part of the episode was not supposed to happen. I was 14 when I first watched Rock of Love. This scene was a discovery of adulthood. In dark, you go with Destiny, and you're going with Amber, and you're going with Chrissy Joe. And the dark Chrissy Joe is on Brett. She's kissing him. She's being sexual, or she's being sensual at the very least. And to me, this is so fucking cool because the girl hates on Chrissy Joe, but she got. I don't think she got game per se. I'm looking here because I want to catch the moon, right? I don't think she got games per se, but she's smart. She's clever at least. So the other girls are talking about their life, about their experiences. And she's going for the price. Going in for Brett. She's really going in for Brett. But then, Brett in the confidential is like, well, you know, it's a bit too aggressive. Like a fight. She wasn't super down with that. However, at the end, it's really intense because, I'm gonna put this. It's really intense because Brett had feeling for her. He didn't want him to go, and she decided to go. And the only contestant that said, "Hey, I want to go," you know. Is he gonna feel bad for that? She didn't say it. She said, "I have things to do. I have things to do," and then back with her husband, and they really me. So I don't know what's true. I don't know what's not true. There was a bunch of bullshit here and there, but I don't know, right? So then, that's why there's a bit of a fight. Destiny is there, and this is where it's conflicting. It's a bit complex because Destiny is like, "Hey, okay, we have to switch places, right?" So then she's like, "Okay, Chris, you can go, right?" And then Chris was like, "No, I gave you my spot in the limo close to him. Now it's my turn to be close to him, right?" And you get the fight, but then at the same time it's weird because you got Amber who's there, who doesn't complain. But this moment, Amber doesn't seem to care, and Destiny seems too on the offense, not too on the offense. But the reality is, Amber do care. She's not just that's a bit more professional, a bit more mature about it, a bit more, you know. She's like, okay, well, what can I do, you know? Versus Destiny like, fuck you, bitch. But then it's so weird because later on, you have Destiny and Chrissy Joe who just had a fight, go to the bathroom together. And then Amber is the one that goes in. And this is, I'm sorry to say, but a lot of the moments with Amber, and I'm not calling her a bad actress, I'm not saying that this is the case. I'm not saying anything. A lot of the moments with Amber, if the show is scripted, I'd say a lot of the moments are with her. So for example, but at the same time it's not. For example, so she'll have a date with Brett. She'll get pissed off and she'll get pissy with Chrissy Joe. She'll tell her fuck off. She'll tell her you fucker, fuck you, right? And that you believe in. But then there's other moment that you don't really believe in. For example, this moment, like, oh, Destiny and Chrissy Joe are going to bath together, but they just had a huge fight, right? And then Amber's like, these girls should have not done that. This is my moment to shine. And at the end of the day, the highlight of the day wasn't Chrissy Joe kissing him. It was Amber one-on-one time with him. But then, you're like, dude, that seems too good to be true, you know? And with Amber, the sound that they make is often, whatchamacallit? You're supposed to be the first to go, and now you're the last. And you hear that 6-7 times, so like, okay, whatever. And at the end, what is insane is this season felt a bit more scripted or a bit more planned. The reason why Brett and Amber don't work is because Brett is always on the road. And in season 3 was the intro. Well, where I went wrong is I'm always on the road. And I'm going on the house, we're going on the road. Understand? So, and then, we know that they're on the road because they wrecked the house. The house they live in is rented, and their girls are rented. So, they have to pay a fine. And then you can't say like, okay, well, I moved. So you're stuck in the position of, okay, well, we don't have the house anymore, and kind of a mess. And it's so good. It was good. Yeah, it's good. But the sexuality here, ooh, that was hot. That was really hot. And aggressiveness is freaking hot. Also, you see a bit of moving on. I want to see Destiny dress because it's in French robe. Look at this. Look at this. Just 10 seconds. Okay, I'm getting going on.
This is such an awesome moment. It's the hottest, sexiest kiss ever. And I'm thinking, oh, this is right up kissing.
Look at this, bruh. Are you kidding me? I don't know what bar are they in because I'm going there tomorrow. Book me a flight, bro. Jeez Louise.
No, I'm not cool at all. You know what? I'm above it and I don't care at this point.
What happened?
There's just something about Chrissy Joe that I need to figure out.
Yeah. Two restraining order. Okay, so Chrissy Joe has a date and then she wants more time with Brett, so she goes in his room, right? And people are pissed off. But then my issue is, like, I think Daisy. Delicious. Recommended. Daisy spent a lot of time in his room. And you know from first season that he does it a lot. They sit in his room a lot. So, they're not at Daisy. What I don't like is the group thinking because they get mad at Daisy. They get mad at Chrissy Joe. They don't get mad at Daisy. It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You know? And it just absolutely sucks. Because you're like, dude, this doesn't make any sense. Why did you wait? And Chrissy Joe, yes, Chrissy Joe was. I think what they talked was that Chrissy Joe was a bigger threat than Daisy was. But Daisy spent as much time as Chrissy Joe did. You know? And then Amber takes a high road, she's like, I don't care. Ina is pissed off. And I do like Ina, but
He just doesn't know about us, so.
Ina is a lot more, not necessarily reserved, but it's a lot more, I'm pissed, but I won't tell Brett. It's like, tell him that you, and what I don't understand is these girls are almost afraid of talking to Brett. Like, hey, you're doing this, I don't like it. And it's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. So Chrissy Joe and Brett are talking.
You stay here. And just lay here. Just nothing. Just hang. Just lay. Hold. Watch a movie. That's it. Just lay. The door will be so locked.
My boy got game. And I gotta say, Chrissy Joe is fucking hot.
Great I am, and on the other hand, he's telling me that he just doesn't know about us, so I'm constantly in limbo with him.
And you understand how she feels, you know? I think often she's been as a villain, often the woman's been as a villain, but Brett is no saint. And I do like Brett, don't get me wrong. And I think I would do the same thing in his position, so I'm not saying anything, but like most of the time, most of the girls, there's a lot of girls that'll say, for example, there was this one girl in first season. I keep coming back to first season for some reason. I don't know why. But there was this one girl where he had a party, and he hugged everybody but a girl because he didn't care about the girl, right? And then she felt bad about it, but it took and you feel bad for her because like, dude, that's kind of like an asshole move to do. But then you do feel bad about the girl because the girl like, dude, it took you not getting hugged to realize that the guy possibly don't like you as much as you think. You understand? See, the position where you're like, dude, like, think about it a little bit more, right? But anyway, the moon is scrumptious, and I'm gonna be honest. The moon is nicer now. Well, not nicer, but it's so different because I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. And I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna go to the second part. Then we guys get to rest and I get to chill. I'm gonna show you. And we're back with some more nature corn. Back for something else. I love this. Look at this. Special nature. Special space. About the wire. Look at it. Can't do shit about it. Now. It's a. And here we go with the second part of the wax moon 2026, which is the moon. Oops. Before the strawberry moon. So kind of special. You can see that difference in color right away. It seems less shiny. It seems less, in your face. So, definitely something cool. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a special. Shit. Okay. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll do a special video for that. We'll do a collage of tonight's video. It's not perfect because it's gonna last a bit too long, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. Yeah, it's a problem. I thought I was gonna do a bigger video than that. What's the problem? Well, I would love to do like a short and sweet video. Wait a second. What? What? You guys see everything, right? My mom on the phone today. She told me three times at 11:30, Steph. 11:30. And look at this. Again. 11:30. And then I promise you she will text me tomorrow. She'll text me tomorrow. Don't forget at 11:30, Steph. And it makes me feel dumb. It makes me feel dumb. It feels like it's not a question about trust. It's not even about trust. It's a question of you can't. Let's not put too much pressure on him. Let's tell him about the day 3-4 times. What's going on here? Why is the light so weird? Why is the light so weird, dude? I kind of like the feeling of it though. It's just kind of nice. It is kind of nice. Okay, so now, before we finish this video, we're gonna do one thing, which is jerk off. I just don't know which phone is which. Are you the one I'm looking for? No, you're the one. Aha. I need a little light. I need a little light. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an easy way to do it. Gather around, mothers and murderers, gonna make a sound.
So my stepdaughter.
Boring, dude.
She was just about to take.
Yellow. Yo. Good. Nice. So we do have it shown. I'm gonna take this phone, which is not a good one. I'm gonna take this phone, which is the good one. I'm gonna close this because I cannot trust you. Now before we before we continue, gotta make sure that you're recording the internal audio. Gotta make sure that you're recording. Good. This is beautiful.
How did everyone forget about Redekai?
Redekai.
Back in the day, this show was absolutely elite. The battles were intense.
Right.
The creatures looked awesome, and the card of
It was alright.
T'as fini quand le concours? Y a des tatas partout malheureusement.
We're gonna do this. Nice. Almost every night I care. Tell you that I'm fine. I apologize. Last night I sucked. You're falling out of love, and I'm so stuck on us. I like to get the best of me. I'm wide awake, but you rest in peace. It's messed up. I'm doomed, stuck inside this room. The flower that I got last night, at least they're still in bloom. I'm doomed, stuck myself for you. The flower that you got last night, at least they're still in bloom. Seemed like they were always down to move. I apologize inside of you. I'm doomed, stuck inside this room. The flower that you got last night. Oh shit! I'm still filming. At least they're still in bloom. I'm doomed. My apologies. My apologies. Things are always in the move. I apologize when I speak for you. I'm doomed. Before we forget, before we forget, we're gonna do this. Before we forget, we're gonna do this. Perfect. Seven. Good. Okay. Not good. Perfect. Hey, the caption was good, dude. Look like I'm talking alone, huh? I know. Facts. Facts. I am doomed, stuck inside this room. The flower that you got last night, at least they're still in bloom. I'm doomed. You know what's insane? I'm watching two videos. I'm watching my own videos in silence, and I'm watching this video in very low volume. And when we stream it, we'll watch it again. Okay, good. I'm doomed. Done. Oh, damn, it's the shit. Oh, shit. Yeah. Not feeling too good. Now that it's going on. What was wrong? Till I turn on. Still can't believe you're gone. So I'll stay up all night. Get drunk and fucking fight. And in this world around me, to get off my time. I feel so much better now that you're gone forever. Tell myself that I don't miss you at all. Now I am denying. My secrets and fed with my heart in my hand, searching for the chance to be something else. And 54. Did you remember the day where we promised we would never be like them? Promise you that there was way more to life than this. Try to find someone. Can't believe I didn't falling apart. We're together far, only to stay. So here I am, with my heart in my hands, searching for essentially something more. And I said, and I just put the whole world. Okay. Did you remember the day where we promises that we would never be like them? On further bullshit. I promise you that there was way more than life than this. I swear I got too far. I can't believe I didn't falling apart. Only to fade this far. Only to stay. So here I am with my heart. Is there some rain tomorrow or no? Searching for the chance to be something else, and I swear it's and I should have took the whole world. Okay. Did you remember the day where we promises where we would never be like them? With the weight of the shoulder, I promise you that there was way more than life than this. I swear I got too far. Can't believe I didn't falling apart, only to get this far, only to stay. So here I am, with my heart in my hand, I'm searching for. Should probably go in. There's some batteries. Only to stay. 20% batteries. No, I got 10% batteries. Look at this. Only to stay. Down here I am with my heart in my hand. Good. We're good. We're back. Can't believe I didn't falling apart. Only to get this far. Only to stay. So here I am with my heart in my hand, searching for the chance to be something else. And I said, just said, and I've heard it said the whole world. Did you remember the day when we promises we would never be like them? Only to stay. Okay, good. My apologies. See, I have to unplug all the fucking wires, bro. So annoying. And of course, I don't know where you are. Okay. You're not gonna work, huh? And you have 5%. Thank you so much. Yes, good job. Okay. And you're not charging. I don't know why you're not charging. Why aren't you charging? Please charge. Please charge. And I'm gonna troll a little bit. I'm gonna troll a little bit. Let's troll a little bit. Good. There you go. Create an account. We're gonna troll a little bit. Just out of boredom. And the phone is at 1%, so I don't need to charge it. Literally, Shield is at 1%. Look. Shield's at 1%. Good. No. Skip it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Zaki boy. This is a little bit trolling. Fait que dans le fond, tu apportes rien de spécial. Juste regarde. Regarde les autres. Puis quand c'est plate, tu arranges des dramas. Tu arranges des dramas. Tu sais, dans le fond, quand tu n'apportes rien de spécial, toi tu juges, regarde les autres, puis quand c'est plate, tu arranges des dramas. Wow. Si de PS. Let's go. Bon. Bon. See, so right now what he's doing is shooting somebody else. He's streaming, and because the show is not good, what he's gonna do is he's gonna go ahead and go to annoy the person. So by annoying the person, get some drama, he gets a show, and he makes some cash, and the other guy looks like a crazy person, but she just came into. Understand? If we have a problem now, I have a huge problem. The phone's at 1%, it doesn't charge. Or it's not charging at all, so I don't know what to do. If I film, it's gonna go lower. What? Good. One year. Dude, the tower. Okay. Okay, that's 3% or 5%? 2% for being too hot. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. Did you forget about that? Oh, that's great. Yeah, we're done, guys. I'll leave the AC for a little bit. It's like I'm wasting so much time, bro. When the fuck? Good. Because at least it's charging. Okay, let's put it fast and continue. Yeah. Hey, you don't no way, I thought you really need one. Hey, you. My apologies. She's like, so whatever. And you can do so much better. Okay. Okay. It's like I have to wait again. Stupid fucking phone. Stay charging, okay? won't work on troll. Why won't it work?
20 years to do it. All right.
Okay. Ready or no? Dude. You're a bit colder. Oh, you're actually working. No, you're still too hot. Oh, I fucking hate it. Yeah, eat. Finally able to film or no? Come on, dude. Sorry, guys. Okay. Cash bonus, baby. Just annoying. $20. June 24. Nothing. Johnny Rockto. La revanche.
Je serai aux portes. Ensuite, quand c'est beau, attends une minute, attends quelque part là-bas, fait que vite.
On peut les incarner.
Whoa. Okay. I've been everywhere. I'm looking for someone. Okay. Yeah. Whew. And we are back. Now, oh, it's dirty. Shit. Didn't think about that. Looking for someone. Did you remember the day where we promises we would never be like them? Promises that there was way more than life than this. Swear I got too far. Can't believe I couldn't fall apart. Only to get this far. Only to stay, so here. And we're back. You're gonna hate me, guys. Don't blink, it's your boy Ing, welcome to the show. Because we are having a wonderful day. Why are you gonna hate me? Because we have the volume of the AC. I am sorry for that, I apologize for that, but I have no choice. The reality is the apartment is very hot, and this is gonna shut down if I don't do it because I say, oh, this is too hot. So let's continue what we're doing, which is Rock of Love Season 2. I know this is not ideal, and I know this could be annoying, but I got no choice. I don't think I'm gonna finish. I don't think I'm gonna be finishing tonight. There's just so much to talk about. We're talking about Chrissy Joe, how she had game. Girls are mad. And this is kind of cool because you see the girl reaction to the fact that they're jealous. And it's sort of, how can I put this? For story building is also nice, but it's also for context because yes, do I believe Christian Joe was bullied on the show? Absolutely. Do I believe that the girl felt a certain type of way? Yes. Are we showing everything? No. You know? Catherine, who didn't win a date, does the effort and comes in with a morning breakfast, which is super freaking nice. And I gotta say, it's her putting the effort. Will it be enough? No, because she gets kicked off this episode, so it wasn't enough. But I appreciate the effort, and I think Brett did too. Why am I saying I appreciate the effort? I don't freaking matter. I don't freaking matter, bro. I'm sorry about the noise again. I feel awful. We got an ad right now. We got multiple ads. Please told me to stay, so here I am. And my heart's in my hands, searching for the chance to be something more. And I felt this love, and I thought I felt the whole world searching for. Oh, the ads. We're using Tubi. Shout out to Tubi. Shout out to Tubi. And I do like that Jack Catcher did an effort, right? I do really like that. So we have the Jess date, which is kind of cool because Jess didn't really talk. We don't really see her. She's gonna stay for a long time. It's just we don't really see her. That she's still there is nice, and it kind of sucks because you're wondering why Brett's keeping her. Not because she's not a good girl, not because she's not a pretty person. She's fantastic, but they don't have any moments together. So like, and actually speaking, this kind of is smart. So there's other girl that you know that you won't have a link with, you won't have a bond with. So her, because there's not a lot, doesn't know how you feel about her. That's why you keep her. You do on a paintball. They do on a paintball challenge. What is really cool here is that they show John, and John has this almost vet. He was in the army, which was really cool because he was in the army, and it's it's nice to give him a little shout out, a little appreciation for his service. I'm not American, but I understand. For us Canadian, it's rare that we're gonna see soldier because we get less soldier, but still. With the date, we got Megan and Daisy that are coming in. They're waiting for him. And what I love here is they're waiting for him because, they missed him and they want to show that they're here. Look at Brett's face. He's like, dude, I just had a date with a girl. Well, I don't know if he cares, but in principle, like, I just had a date with a girl and I got 2 girls in their bikini waiting for me. Which is not bad per se, but still. It just, kind of sucks. So Catherine and Peyton are leaving today. But then Peyton and Catherine leaves. In my opinion, I'm gonna be a dick. I feel a bit worse now that Catherine is gone because I don't think Catherine deserved it. But not that Peyton deserved it, but Catherine put in more effort. And again, it does feel like I'm harping on a little bit more, but I want you guys to listen to this. How are you doing? You're kind of hot.
And I see Peyton, Catherine, and me. We still have no pass. I feel that because we lost this challenge, we haven't spent time with Brett, and I'm just freaking out.
I like Irina a lot. I want you guys to listen to this.
Decision and thought went into this, and this decision is strictly based on what I feel. Would you come down here, please?
Yeah, I want to hear what she says. Peyton says.
Brett calls me down, and I don't know whether I'm getting a pass or getting eliminated. So my heart is pounding.
She's nice. She's hot.
Are you attracted to me? Of course. I just think that you got to come back in the game because I felt so.
She's not conventionally pretty, but she's hot.
You know what I mean? Like I'm sort of losing you a little bit. My Ukrainian love tank. Where have you gone? Did you stay here? And this is what I feel.
There's one pass. 2 of us going home.
There you go. Look at.
A miracle pulled out of a hat could save me.
See, this is my issue. And again, it's not against Peyton per se. I just feel bad for her. But you're having the same speech as last time. Last time you were getting a second chance and you squandered it. But then look at this, and then it's not a loss because look what he says.
In love,
Look at this. Look, listen to this.
By the way, you look absolutely beautiful. I just want to say this.
She's hot.
It's more difficult, and I can't stand the thought of leaving you in here and us ending disastrously. And it's not a cop out on my part.
Look, look, look.
I want to lose you as a friend. All right.
I'm just upset.
Oh my God, no.
Hope of falling in love, and I think that we had the makings of an incredible, passionate couple. I think maybe under different circumstances.
Different time and different circumstances, absolutely. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
I thought he was telling her like occasionally fuck, but that was with Sam. Never mind. We got Catherine. Catherine, I feel bad because now we got season 2, episode 7, which is Red, White, and Little Blue. Limousine.
I'm gonna stand by your balcony with a sign. I like you, Brad.
To me, Ina is a beautiful girl.
This is a really sweet moment because you got almost like not necessarily a date, but it's a moment between Brett and Ina, and this is cool because Brett tells her, "Hey, I need you back. I need you to pull back, and I need you to be like how we were with each other first, right?" And the next morning, he's chilling with Ina on the balcony there, enjoying coffee, and it's really cool.
Please, you've shown me how much you care, competing hard and playing fair. Now it's time for red, white, and blue, a patriotic dream come true. Get yourselves pretty and meet me in the Grand Hall in an hour. I have no clue what today's challenge is.
Yeah, we did a challenge. They did a pretty good job. So what they're doing is they're doing for the vets. Again, we know that John had a pass with the army. I'm not sure if it's a past or it's a present or a future. I'm just saying, right? We have the support for the troops. So what they're gonna do is there's 2 ladies. There's gonna be two groups, right? And there's gonna be a solo. So the solo is Daisy that sings her heart out. The other one is Christy, Joe, Amber, and I don't remember whom. And then we have we have Megan and Jessica. If I'm not wrong, right? Is that it? So now we have the whole thing. Megan and Jessica wants to do a hula hoops and then recite the American whatchamacallit? Is that the oath or the Freedom Act? Something that's very important for the army. We got Chrissy, Joe, and Amber that is tap dancing and Destiny that sings, right?
Alright, it's your act, honey. Well, you don't have to be mean about it. You don't have to be rude. Don't keep sitting.
So now we have the beef. So this is the important part about the another ad. This is the important part about the challenge, but it's also the important part about the episode. So today Ina's going home, and it's not because of that, but it's partly because of that, right? So you just feel like, okay, well, this moment that was the exact point. It's just like last episode, it was like, dude, you need to come back, and then she fucks up. So plus, but at the same time, hey.
And it's really starting to get to me. She pisses me off, dude. I'm gonna slap her. She makes me mad.
These women have worked really hard to help us and to make us better, and it's not cool to disrespect them like that.
Okay, ladies. Everybody on stage.
Now I will say, so Joan and the other older lady, they're talking, they're giving advice, and I will say that Joan is very demanding. She's very demanding. Very, very demanding. She'll very demanding. She'll say something like, "If you faint, you keep going." But that's just the mentality that they had back then. This is a performer, and they're used to a certain standard, and she had to do those. See, she has to uphold those standards, and now she has to do it. See, I have to. Oh, now it's too late. It's too late. Oh my fucking god, bro. Fuck you, and I'm gonna have to do the AC. So now what happened is the 2 window closed, which is not a big deal, but since I'm only doing 6 hours because tomorrow I'm with my mom, I have to do 6 hours of both gaming and normal, so that's the problem. So we have the show. Now the show itself is kind of insane because you got the people in the audience, and the people in the audience is weird because you got clearly vet, but in the background you got like normal people. So like, okay, what kind of event is this, right? So here's a recap of the 3 acts. Destiny and Nina are gonna be stripping. Oh no, okay, I got it. Yeah, Emma and Chrissy Joe. So Emma and Chrissy Joe dance. I think they did pretty well. You don't hear a tap dance because it's tap dance. Bill Brett will say Chrissy Joe looks like a monkey on crack, which is kind of fucked up. But those were the 2000, which were awesome, right? We got Megan and Jessica that goes in and recites the poem in their bikinis. So it's kind of weird because there's a lot of older people, right? And you kind of do a striptease, and they're in their bikini and they're singing the oath, right? And then Megan doesn't know it, and Megan keeps on fucking up and fucking up and fucking up and fucking up, which you feel bad for Jessica because Jessica is prepared, right? And then see, she forgot it. And then the funny part is Irina and Destiny will come in on the scene and striptease and slap their ass and be sexy. And then Jessica will be like, yeah, we weren't in a bikini, we weren't slutty. What? Right? So you have this Daisy who sings, and apparently she wasn't doing well. She was tone deaf. People said tone deaf, but I don't know. Right? So this is kind of fucked up, right? Now we have the supper. We have the supper. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna restart it. Fucking shit, piss me off, bro. There's no storage. Oh. There's no storage. We're more than life than this. Swear I got too far. Can't believe I couldn't falling apart. Tried to get so far, only to stay, only to stay. So here I am, with my hearts in my hands, searching for